It's still being put together, but the framework of next week's spending review is taking shape.
What routes does it do?
At a bus factory in Rochdale, the Chancellor robustly defended the fiscal rules that constrain government spending, but those do allow her to borrow to invest. And so
we will be making the biggest ever investment by a British government in transport links within our city regions and their surrounding towns. £15.6 billion.
The money will go to regional mayors like Andy Burnham, for whom it is a start.
You'll be looking for a bit more next week in the spending review too, won't you?
Oh, definitely, of course. Always looking for a bit more, but this is a big deal today.
The investment will fund an extension to Greater Manchester's tram network and the purchase of 1,000 electric buses. The West Midlands will get a metro extension. There will be new mass transit systems for West Yorkshire and the East Midlands. And money will also be pumped into transport projects in South Yorkshire, Liverpool, the North East and the West of England and the Tees Valley. Stockport recently got a snazzy new bus station. There's now funding for the tram network to reach here too, even if some passengers are sceptical.
They're going to build a tram out to Stockport now. Yep. Do you think that'd be a good thing?
Well, they've been promising it for the last decade, haven't they? I'll believe it when I see it.
It seems to have gone on forever that we've been hearing it's going to come here, but we'll see. I'll believe it when it happens.
Industry also wants the new projects to get going.
One of the things that I expect people will be saying after today is we need to turn this level of ambition into action, that we need to see the projects being talked about today really beginning to kind of hit the ground.
Despite good news on investment, the Chancellor admitted she was having to say no to some day-to-day spending. 3 departments have not yet settled their budgets.
Are your manifesto commitments on policing, housing and energy at risk?
We made those commitments in our manifesto and we stick to them. All of the manifesto commitments that we made were fully costed and fully funded.
But with spending expected to increase in areas like health and defence, other departments are facing a squeeze on their budgets.
So, Carl, further investment announcements are coming, we've been told. But what we haven't heard made clear yet is exactly which pensioners are going to qualify to get their winter fuel payments renewed.
Yeah, that's right, Mary. On those other announcements, there's nearly £100 billion worth still to be doled out, and that could well include a new train line linking Liverpool to Manchester Airport here and then on into Manchester. But what we really didn't expect today was that winter fuel announcement. Rachel Reeves saying that those pensioners who do get it back will get it back in time for this year. Now, we know that the Treasury aren't going to set out how they're going to pay for that until the budget in October or November. But she did say she wanted to let us know which pensioners would get it back. It won't be all, but which ones will get it back as soon as possible. So there's speculation that that could be announced next week. But again, we don't know. It's not probably the biggest U-turn that any government has ever made, but I do think it's one of the slowest we've ever seen.